you want to be prepared. What is the market expecting? And then you want to be trying to find out when, obviously, listen to this live. It'll be on the BBC, so you'll get no lag on the news. You'll be getting it as quick as any trader out there. You'll be able to then go, okay, is she in line with what we were expecting, or is she not? Okay. Then for me, it's an order flow story, right? Yeah. I want to see action happening. I want to see people getting caught and people responding to this, institutional money or large capital coming into the markets at certain prices. Given how uncertain this is at the moment, again, I think this will be quite a linear move. But, hey, I've been wrong before.
So that's just on the bonds. I mean, would you also be looking to trade the FTSE as well?
I hate the FTSE as a trading asset. Like, I'll happily trade it on earnings and month-end stories, month beginnings, but there's no order flow for me. So it's not an asset that I like to play with. I'd rather trade cable than the FTSE.
What pairs would you look at?
The yen's a great thing to trade against because generally when all these big events are coming out, big news in the US, for example, or this budget, Japan will be asleep. So there's not going to be any politicians who are going to be speaking to media and getting reports out. There's not going to be any curveballs thrown into the yen specifically at that sort of time. When you trade currencies, it's obviously a ratio of strength between two currencies, right? You're not just trading the pound in isolation. You've got to pick something.
Yeah.
Arguably, the yen is a nice one from that perspective. Probably want to have an idea of what else is strong that day. There's a really good currency strength meters out there that you can use. If you're seeing the Rachel Reeves being a little bit more hawkish and saying, hey, we're going to be able to sort this out, maybe that's going to firm up the pound. And then therefore you might want to find a currency that's pretty weak to trade against and vice versa. Today we've got a strong pound. If you were going to trade an economic data release and it was bad news for, let's say, I don't know, we had some Canadian dollar, or we did have some Canadian data out, but it wasn't good or bad. If it was going to be weak, then this might be a smart thing to trade against. Because if this is weak, maybe you get a snap move, but then it does nothing. But if this trend is going to continue throughout the day, and again, that's not a given either, but hey, you're better placed playing it that way than you would be the opposite.